ABC News has learned that former President Trump actually hosted an event for a group that included a prominent QAnon conspiracy theorist at Mar-a-Lago last night. Photos actually show that Trump hosted Liz Crokin, one of the more prominent QAnon supporters, for a fundraiser in support of a so-called documentary on sex trafficking. Crokin claimed that she spoke with Trump about Pizzagate. You may remember that was the conspiracy theory that falsely claimed that Democrats were running a child sex trafficking ring within a pizza parlor here in Washington. And don't forget, this all comes just weeks after Donald Trump met with Kanye West and far-right white supremacist Nick Fuente at the same spot there at Mar-a-Lago. For more, let's bring in investigative reporter Katherine Faulders. So why is Trump going out of his way to meet with these types of controversial people, Katherine? He knows exactly what he's doing, and he knows who they are.
Kira, that's right, he does. And of course, you remember, and you just mentioned that controversial dinner that he had just 2 weeks ago with Kanye West, now known as Ye, and Nick Fuente, who the Department of Justice has labeled a white supremacist here. At the time, Trump said that he didn't know who Nick Fuentes was. He didn't know that he was having dinner with him. And he hasn't said anything specifically about this event at his club Tuesday night. But the reality is here that you see all of these happening essentially at the same time, right? His campaign has been in cleanup mode. They've been playing damage control a bit with this, of course, after that dinner. Let's see what they have to say about this. They haven't commented on it yet. But the reality is, Kira, and you've covered Trump, you've seen all these rallies, for example, that song that he's been playing at rallies, that is essentially a song that is popular among QAnon supporters of that conspiracy theory, for example. It's speaking to some supporters that he believes, that he'll have their vote, for example. So none of this is by accident, and it does keep happening, even as he says that he doesn't know these people and that he doesn't support this type of thing, for example.
So now this has come out. Clearly, the video is out there. He's now meeting with yet another controversial person tied to another controversial group, a group that's caused a lot of violence in this country. Any response from the Trump team so far?
No, we've reached out to them a number of times, and they're not saying anything on this yet. They haven't responded to us on this. We've spoken, though, I will say, to some people who were at this event specifically. Some of our sources who are close to Trump who were there said that he just popped his head in, but he did give a speech at this event, and it was hosted at his home. So we haven't heard anything on the record from the Trump campaign yet, but we are waiting for that.
Sure, he'll say something. He always does. Katherine Faulders, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.